Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Fashion and Style Edit, and to today's video where I'll be sharing 10 of my favourite everyday outfit ideas that I'll be wearing through this summer period. Whilst it's been gorgeous and sunny this week, so I thought I'd shoot everything out and about in beautiful English countryside. Some of the outfits are new, some are old, none I don't think are borrowed, and I've definitely got one that's blue. So I'm really hoping you find today's video helpful and it gives you lots of outfit ideas and inspiration of those easy everyday outfits you can recreate yourself. A quick reminder, it really helps me and my channel if you'd like to subscribe, and of course if you've got a thumbs up going spare, that is very much appreciated. Right, let's get cracking with outfit number one. So I've just arrived at the train station. I'm about to head into Nottingham for a little mooch about the shops. So I thought I would just quickly show you my outfit. This is a new in cover-up actually that I've recently bought. I think I showed you all in my June favourites. I said it was on the way. And although I specifically bought it to wear at the beach actually as a bit of a cover-up on top of my bikini, I love it so much. I'm wearing it a lot as a jumper as well. So style-wise, I'm just keeping it tonal and I've paired it with a long white linen skirt. I'm not sure if this particular one is still in stock, but I have seen some really good ones about on the high street recently, so I shall add a few different options in the description box below. Underneath there, randomly, I'm still wearing my gym top, which is a fab one actually that I got from Lululemon, and it's just a little bit more coverage than a bra, so it kind of works nicely. It's very comfy too. Handbag wise, I have gone for my giant tote just in case I spoil myself to anything and I can pop it in there. Earring wise, I'm wearing my new ones that I got from Etsy. My sunglasses are from Colour and Gross, bangle from Pandora, and my sandals, which keep falling off my feet, are from Suzanne. Nice. I'm gonna wait for my train in this lovely coord train station, and I shall see you all in a bit. So this is my favourite kind of outfit in summertime, just keeping it really casual and very easygoing, and pairing a tank top, actually one of my favourite tank tops, with a really nice pair of shorts. I quite like actually when you just pair tailored shorts with something super casual like a tank like this. I think that contrast works really nicely. So this is actually a charcoal tank and I really like that sat against the khaki of my shorts. My handbag I've paired with it is also in olive, which does look particularly nice with these shorts, but if you didn't want to go with something so matchy you could just add a black handbag. On my feet I have gone with some black strappy sandals, and then my sunglasses, I think, yeah, my sunglasses are from Colour and Gross. So that is my outfit of the day. Do let me know what you think. So another beautiful day and another perfectly good reason to head out for an al fresco dinner. So I thought I would just quickly show you what I've decided to wear, which is, as you can see, my new favourite coord set that I got recently from Rails. So if you haven't seen this one before, this is made from 100% cotton. I absolutely love it. So it's a top and skirt coord set, and they've both got this beautiful embroidery detail that's a slightly different colour, like in a beige tone, that goes all around the hem edges on those scallops, comes down the center front here as well, and then on the bottom of the skirt too. Plus on top of that, I really like this sort of gathering detail that's across the waistband, because it sort of goes down to almost getting to your thighs. I just find that really flattering as well. So handbag wise, I've decided to go with this caramel suede one that I got from Songmont. I more than likely don't need it, but just in case, I've brought out with me one of my favorite cardigans. That's a lovely snuggly one from Jenny Kane, just if the sun goes down early. My sunglasses are from Jimmy Fairley, and did I mention my sandals? I can't remember. And my sandals are from a small brand called Espadrille. I'm not actually sure if they're still going anymore, but I have found an almost identical pair at Suzanne, so I shall link those in the description box below. So another beautiful sunshiny kind of outfit. Hopefully you like it too. So we just headed up to a place called the Engine Yard near where we live for a coffee with my boy, and thought I'd just quickly show you what I'm wearing. So my tank again, which is a firm favourite, but this time I paired it with a pair of linen trousers. So very breathable and lovely and floaty for this heat. I don't think I really need my blazer, but I've got a meeting a little bit later this afternoon, so I wanted something to make my outfit look a bit smarter, so I've added my white linen one. I've gone for my raffia straw bucket bag, which I really love. It's quite nice to have that little accent of tan within the mix of colours here, and the colour ties in nicely with these sunglasses, which came from Jimmy Fairley. And then to finish, on my feet, I'm just wearing classic white trainers for comfort really, but I also particularly like that style. They're a little bit more of a wedge with this pair of trousers. Another favourite everyday style that I do tend to reach for a lot in summer, and certainly when I want my outfits to feel a little bit more elevated, is reaching for a favourite pair of tailored trousers. These ones being a perfect example. I've had these for a couple of years now, and they're probably my favourite, if not one of my top 3 favourite pairs of trousers. The fit is just really, really nice. I love those pleats that come down just from the hip section, so it just keeps this section really nice and smooth and clean. I find that really flattering. And for me, I know I do like a little puddle of my trousers at the hem, but they're doing that just so. And then when I'm wearing quite an elevated pair of trousers like these that are a little bit more tailored, I do like the contrast of that, certainly in this beautiful weather, of pairing it with something very simple on my top half, either a t-shirt or like I am today with just a classic tank. This is a favorite one actually. I'm not sure if it's still in stock, but I have found a couple of different alternatives, so I shall link those below. I've added an accent of black with my round belt just for a little bit of extra detail. Gone for my Cutler & Gross sunglasses in black, a favourite structured handbag, a gold bangle, and then my sandals that I'm wearing on my feet with just a tiny hint of gold. Those ones are pretty old now, from Zara. Don't forget to let me know actually in the comments below which are your favourite outfit ideas. It's always really lovely to hear from you all. So another lovely summer dress that I showed you a couple of months ago, I think now, but I believe it's still in stock actually. Obviously in this great pop of red, and I think it's quite nice to have a great pop of colour, certainly in summer. It's the one time that it gets me out of my neutrals. So this one is really handy because not only is it a long red dress, but also you've got this extra t-shirt that goes over the top that matches. So depending on the weather or whether you just want to keep the sun off your shoulders, you can wear it with the t-shirt, but also kind of strip in the middle of the road. But also obviously, as you can see, you can turn it into a simple strappy dress as well. I believe it's made from cotton jersey, so it feels really nice to wear. On my feet I've decided to pair it with my Suzanne sandals that I've got in a deep caramel brown, and then I've paired it with my heritage tan bucket bag that I also got from Suzanne. My earrings are the ones that I got from Mango. My sunglasses are from a brand called Cutler & Gross, and then just the one bangle this time, that one's from Pandora. Oh, and it's got pockets. How could I forget that? We all love a good pocket in a dress. So hopefully you like that one too. And as always, I shall link it in the description box below. So everyday outfits that make me feel chic and put together. It doesn't really get much easier than just going for a classic jersey dress. So this one is one that I got a few years ago now, actually, from Cos, and I shall link a few favourites in the description box below too. This one is strapless, which I know some like, and a really simple fix. And what I often do actually is just to add a shirt over the top, leave it quite open, and just tighten it onto the waist. And I think one that gives you some coverage on your arms, but also I quite like the blue on blue effect too. So this shirt is made from 100% linen. It was really affordable as well, actually. And I think on top of that, when you're layering within your outfits, particularly when it's over something really, really simple, it just makes them feel a little bit more interesting very, very easily. So I've got for my sunglasses in the brown. I've gone for my brown bucket bag. I've got my gold sandals on my feet, and then a little sprinkle of gold with my charm bracelet, and then another hint of blue, albeit a turquoise blue, with my bangle. So I feel really comfortable. It feels like me. It feels very easy going and quite casual for everyday style, and thankfully really nice for the heat too. So we're just off for lunch in this beautiful sunshine, so I thought I'd quickly show you what I'm wearing. Another beautiful linen dress, but this time I went for one in this lovely shade of green. I'd say it's like a deep khaki actually, but because it's made from 100% linen, it's got that kind of texture to it. I love it. It's really simple in shape. Obviously you've got a round neckline, and then at the back you've got this keyhole detail as well. The really lovely thing with this particular dress, which actually comes available in a couple of different colors, is that you've got 2 layers on the skirt portion. So you've got loads of movement there. This top layer just kind of floats in the wind. It's beautiful. So I've added little accents of gold with my bracelet, my gold sandals, my earrings, and then just a little bit of tan with my bag, as I really like that color against green. That is my outfit of the day. Hopefully you like it too, and as always I shall add a link for you below. Today we are off on a little boat again, exploring the island, which is my favourite thing to do. So I thought I would just quickly show you what I'm wearing, which is this beautiful long pink dress. This is a dress actually that I had on my wish list for a couple of months actually, so I'm very, very excited to finally have it in my wardrobe. It's made from linen, and as you can see, it's got these 3/4 length sleeves. And I just absolutely adore the colour, this soft pastel pink, which is beautiful. So you've got buttons that go all the way down the front, right to the hem.
So actually I've been wearing it not only as a dress, but then also as a cover up at the beach, which I thought was quite good as well. This morning I've just cinched it in a little bit by adding my tan leather belt. I've got my big straw bag, which I need to stuff with all the things we need for being on a boat all day, and then just my brown sandals, as you can see, on my feet. So a beautiful dress, perfect for your summer holidays in the heat. Hopefully you like it too, and I've added a link there for you as well.
So some of you might remember the other week I showed you this absolutely gorgeous textured coord, and in true style I do like to get as much wear out of all those pieces as I possibly can, and I actually really like the combination of using the top from the coord and pairing it with my white jeans. It probably is a little bit hot to be wearing jeans today, but you know what I'm like. So I do love that combination. Obviously it's not quite so matchy as wearing it with the coord skirt, but I think it really works nicely. I think the colours work well, and you got a bit of detail obviously with the texture and the stripes on your top half. I love my bag, so I had to add that into the mix. And then I've gone with my gold sandals on my feet, my sunnies, my big gold hoops, and then a sprinkle of gold with my jingly jangly charm bracelet. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, something a little bit different, chance for me to be out and about enjoying the sunshine, and hopefully lots of outfit ideas and inspiration of those very easy summer outfits that you can hopefully recreate. Long may this sunshine continue. It's been absolutely gorgeous, so it's been lovely sharing it with all of you. Hope you have a wonderful week, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you again on Sunday. Take care.